Let's win today, Johnny. How about that?
Is that Levy or Levy? How do you pronounce that?
Levy.
Levy.
What's that? I know, buddy. I know. You're going to be working hard, I can tell. Call the offsides. Call the offsides. Call the icing. That's all I'll do. I'd rather have you on my line right now. Sammy! Are we on there, buddy?
Yeah, we are.
We are? Just having a little conversation with one of the referees.
Oh, yeah. You know Levy.
Sammy's a good guy.
Sammy Levy. Hopefully he'll be on our side today. Treat us kindly. Treat us kindly, Sammy Levy.
Yeah, don't try to impress me. Keep the arm down.
Yeah. Johnny Matthews, wonder if he's going to play today in goal. We'll see.
So for viewers at home, Coach Mike Milne is back from Vancouver, just flew in today. Took in the private bird.
Sure did. Only flies in style. He's refreshed from his trip out west. Let's see.
That's right.
If he can spark these boys to play.
He said he went to the mountains to reflect.
Yeah. That's where he went. He went on a retreat to see the vision.
That's right. Came back and now he knows what to do.
Now he knows what to do. He saw it. It was given to him in the heavens. The God said, this is what the team needs to do too.
Because, Bobby, we need a win.
We need to win.
We need to win.
Oh, yeah.
We need to win.
We need to win. Yes, we do. That'll be the buzz song for tomorrow. The tomorrow's buzz will be epic, so make sure people tune in for that one.
We're running out of material here if we keep going on this skid here, Bobby. So
Yeah.
some positivity in the hockey world would be good.
Yeah, we need to build on the win today in order to have.
So we're playing Yorkmills, who's ahead of us by 2 points, 13 points, in 10th place, and we're sitting 2 points behind them.
We're in 10th.
We're in 10th. Sorry, my apologies. They're in 9th, and we're in 10th, and we're behind them 2 points. So a win would tie for 9th, and hopefully continue some momentum and getting into that playoff positioning, Bobby, and going to work from there.
We need to get in playoff mode right now if we're going to make some moves up the standings and be a contending team.
Well, it starts now on a Friday night at 9:40 at North Toronto Memorial Arena.
I love it.
9:55.
9:55 is the official game start. It's supposed to start at 9:40. But heck, you know what? 50-year-old guys don't mind staying up late and drinking beers in the parking lot and partying.
Yeah, and drinking beers on the broadcast.
Whatever keeps you sharp, buddy.
It's a good way to pass the time here. I know Trudy, the intern, thinks I'm better with a few beers.
She did mention that on the podcast, you're right.
She said, you're better with a few beers, Bobby. And I said, yeah, okay, you're right. I'm going to continue to do that then.
Right.
We're a few seconds from puck drop here. Final words from Coach Mike. He's animated.
Very animated. The hand gestures are really flying right now. He's like, I came to Vancouver, I came back again.
Yeah.
This is what I found out
I saw the
to
vision.
be the truth.
Yeah. He discovered the truth is what happened.
The winning system.
Mike, the truth, Milne is on the bench. He's figured it out. It's a big game, no
Did you get
doubt.
a zoom in on him?
Today, I did.
Good.
I got some things. Here we go, Friday night. No better place to be than Friday night hockey at North Toronto Arena. North Toronto takes on Yorkmills on what is a super important tilt here. We need to show them that we can compete here. I'm Bobby Flex here with Johnny Letters and the original Kit Kat Kid Darcy Bristol up on the broadcast platform at North Toronto Arena as we take on Yorkmills. coming off a 4-1 loss from the Ice Raiders. Oh, rebound! Woo! Quick start! Man, that was Markovic! Pops it in! That's the start we needed, boys.
That's exactly what you needed. Yorkmills didn't get a good clearing attempt and was stopped at the point by Billy Panasopoulos, who kept the puck in and shot it wide on the net. And Markovic picked up the garbage and did a wraparound, had an open net, made no mistake with the 1-0 goal early on in the first period. This is a really good sign, Bobby.
23 seconds in, we were still in pure chitty-chat mode, and Markovic pumps out a rebound, or pumps it in there on the back door here. Nice start for sure. We haven't had too many quick starts.
Well, we talked about it previous to the broadcast, how it's very important to get the first goal.
And goals have been a bit premium. Here comes Millsy. He gets stopped. Coach starts off with the M line. Milnes, Markovic, and Marconi.
So keeping the shift shorts right now. It looks at 4:08 in the first, so not a long shift for the first line.
I think that's long enough in the first
52 seconds.
Yeah,
good.
That's more than enough, yeah. So he's got Bristol, Griffiths, Fraser out there now with Mulliver and Alabon. Here comes Bristol, takes the shot. Let's see if the messaging gets out there that these kids need to go to the net today with some conviction and authority. Mulliver. Check. Battle along the boards here with Fraser. Trying to come up with the puck. Griffiths now has the puck. Fraser's going to the front of the net.
Oh, that should be a penalty call in front.
Yeah, there it is.
Got the second one.
He got him, and NT is going to go on the power play.
And all Fraser was doing there was standing in front of the net, just making it difficult for the goalie to see. And that aggressive play just in front of the net drew a penalty. Good job by Fraser. And we're going on the power play for 2 minutes and hopefully keep this momentum going by getting another one.
Good things happen when you go to the net. Out comes Sable with Bain and Nahas, Raposo and Harlow. Oh, Raposo playing with Harlow today.
Well, they're only 5D because Herman's not here today, right? So they're playing 5D.
Ah, there we go.
So there's going to be some mixing and matching.
What's with Herman today? Do we know?
No idea.
Huge opportunity for NT after winning the draw. And now there's scramble mode. As the pass didn't quite connect there. Yorkmills killing some valuable time. The power play has been an Achilles heel for us today.
Yeah, and that draw wasn't handled properly, Bobby.
It was a great draw by Sable. Back to the point here, shot, rebound. Oh, that was a nice shot by Bain. Put pucks in net, down the ice it goes. And now, can I forget in net, we got Andy Sable. We've got fans all the way in Green Bay, Wisconsin, watching the game. Nahas picks it up on the half wall, can't quite get a grip on it. And he's still struggling to get out on the power play. But I'd like to see the options here, that 3 guys in below the blue line. Now we need to catch up to the play. Here we go. Here comes Bain. He's trying to set things up. Defenders took a little longer to get into the zone here, so we have to sort of pause. Back to Mulliver at the point. Shot, goalie steers it into the corner.
Bain needed to get in front of that shot. As the goalie saw all of that, but he was basically getting boxed out in front by the Yorkmills defenseman. You got to fight for those spaces, Bobby. You got to get some way to find a way to get in front of the net and be a pest.
And net here we have Johnny Matthews, and for Yorkmills, former AA goalie for the NCAA team. So hello to the Matthews family. Small part of the NT family. What's happening here?
Looks like there's an equipment issue that needs to get addressed before he can continue. The linesman Perone kicked him out, so change here, and Bristol's taking the draw.
Nice work, NT controls the draw. Patanasopoulos on the one-timer, nice shot! Great shot, we just needed some bodies in front of the net for the rebound. NT setting things up here on the power play. Swinging around down low to Marconi. Marconi trying to find Bristol hanging in front of the net. Milne back to Marconi. Marconi over there, he's trying to find Milne. Milne brings it back to Mulliver. Mulliver's got a lane to the net, takes the shot and into the goalie's chest.
Good job by Mulliver as he picked that puck up from the wall there. Decided to take the puck to the middle of the ice in order to get the better angle and wait for some players to get in front of the net. Good quality shot. Goalie was up to the task to keep that rebound under control.
Absolutely the right thing to do for Mulliver, to take that space that was given to him. I'd like to see the shot a little lower so there's a rebound, but we're getting there, setting things up on the power play. Here we go. Carter trying to find Marconi. Back to Panasopoulos. Oh, that hit a leg. Nice play by Marconi to one-time it over to Panasopoulos. Yorkmills now breaking it down the ice. And the penalty's about to expire, but I would say very positive on that power play as we were in control, had a few good shots, were able to break out of our own end. Milne picks up the pass, trying to find a stretch pass over to Marconi. Marconi waiting as his teammates are on a line change. Picked up by Mulliver. Regroups over to Alabon. Back to Mully. He was trying to tap it over to Griffiths. Didn't quite work out. Down the ice it goes.
A lot of chatter by the NT players, Bobby. That's something that we haven't seen in a while. That communication is a really good thing.
Absolutely. I feel good about this one. We'll talk about the pregame warm-up when we have a break here and what Mike did differently this time. Here comes Harlow, trying to find Sable, a little too hot on that pass. Oh, almost dangerous there by Harlow.
That was a bad pinch that could have turned ugly for Harlow, but luckily he hit the puck with the skates and it deflected back in, but there was 3-on-1 happening if he missed that.
Alabon behind his own net to Fraser. Fraser couldn't quite hang on to that one. So what happened was today, Johnny, you weren't here, but the boys they left for a warm-up and they came back about 3 minutes later. And clearly there was no warm-up there. So Mike said, go out there and I want you to run the hill 3 times. And they came back with red faces and huffing and puffing. So let's see if running the hill gave him some energy gave him quick energy to start the game, that's for sure. Oh, deflection in front. Sable had to kick that one out.
Yeah, just hit 91 in front of the net, changed direction, but luckily it went wide of the net, or else that was open.
Raposo behind his own net. Swings it over to his D partner. Payne chips it out. Here comes Bristol. He's got Nahas with him on the right side. Can he find him? Bristol with the shot. Oh, hit the post! What a rip by Bristol. And you can hear that post in the parking lot. He used Nahas as a nice distraction.
Oh, I love the aggression by Bristol too after that. Frustration hitting the goalpost, just manhandles his man and throws him to the ice.
A teachable moment there. I want to see Nahas go into the net there. He was kind of drifting a little bit, but nevertheless, good shot by Bristol. Here comes Sable. Finds Marconi on the far side streaking in. Marconi setting things up. Beauty pass to Sable. Sable takes a shot. Nice save, goalie. Marconi's made a couple nice passes so far in this first period. Sable picks up the puck. Shoots it on net. Marconi trying to pick up a rebound. Nahas using the big body to muscle himself in there. This line's got some good energy right now. I don't know if this line's on by accident or the coach is mixing things up. Nahas now, using his authority, draws a couple players in there. Marconi coming to help. Far pass over to Alabon. Alabon, can he find the lane? Takes a shot. Nice shot, Alabon. Good puck possession here by NT with a little sustained pressure.
Yorkmills must be really tired right now defending.
And that's a high stick there. No call. Alabon now, he's got some ice. Over to Milne. That got picked off. Nice stick by Mulliver there in the neutral zone. A small play that'll go unnoticed, but allows NT to continue on the attack. Beauty play there. NT with some good pace to start off this first period.
Yeah, just watching Marconi go off the ice right there. He had a fabulous shift there.
He sure did. Good things happen when you play with the lead. 2 guys going into the corner.
Well, he was getting hammered in front of the net, just kept on getting back up and battling and helping out on the cycle down low, and he was all over the place on that shift.
Here comes Markovic on the regroup. Markovic with the shot goes wide. Nicely kept in at the blue line there. And here comes O'Shea here for Nice move by Bristol. Oh, trying to find the lane. Good defensive play as that defender regrouped to find his way as Bristol was ready to. Good pass to Bristol. Dipsy Doodle. Oh. Puck flying all over the place here.
Another penalty drawn.
NT's going to go on the power play.
Guess who drew that penalty, Bobby?
Harlow.
You're not going to guess?
No, I didn't even see it. Was it Fraser?
Fraser, yeah.
Fraser drew the
Freight
other
train.
penalty, yeah, by going to the net like he did the first one. Nice play. NT's now got 6 attackers on the ice here as they're waiting for that penalty. Skating and moving and regrouping. Here we go, Griffiths. And still in control by NT. No whistle yet, and here we go.
Oh, Harlow's, we got to be careful there because that could have easily been a penalty
no,
there.
I think he's going to get one. I think have we negated the power play?
Very well could have. We'll see.
I didn't see it, Johnny. What did he do?
Harlow just bumped into him pretty hardly at the end there.
It was 1 for body contact.
Oh, so he's going to give him 2 for the cross check and 2 for the body down there. So they're going to get 4.
So they're getting 4.
And we got nothing, yeah.
The same kid took 2 penalties.
Yeah, but O'Shea was just upset because Harlow ran into the Yorkmills player quite heavily.
Well,
and decided to give him a cross check.
Too bad for O'Shea.
And the referee decided to just penalize Yorkmills twice. So this is interesting because, you know what, NT has been all over them and whipping the puck around very well. I don't think I've seen NT move the puck so well like they have been so far in the first period, Bobby.
Really well. I mean, this is the best I've seen him in a
not
long
that,
stretch.
The hounding of the puck in the offensive end is also very refreshing.
So NT back on the power play. Here we go. We got Griffiths out there with Fraser at Bristol, Panosopoulos, Mulliver. Nice work by Griffiths to win that battle against a kid twice his size. Griffiths with the puck. Benji behind the net too. Oh, put it in front. Oh, Fraser.
Oh, Fraser just lost the handle there, or else that was in the back of the net.
Nice pinch by Mulliver. Fraser's really struggling to get a handle on that puck so far today. Down the ice it goes, handled by Andy Sable. This is looking a little weird and ugly and bad. Holy moly, what's happening here? Luckily recovered. And it was a bit of a, I got him and you take him. And
that's where I would have liked to hear the communication from the defense. Over here, back here, I got it. You know, because there was a backdoor play there as Mulliver was clearly on the weak side of the puck. That was the better option there. But Andy just kept on looking at going on the right side and he just hesitated way too long and almost got into trouble there.
Yeah, almost. We had to quickly recover. But anyway, nevertheless, NT with a 4-minute power play. Good work by Harlow here. He's got some ice. Coming out of the zone, here comes Sable. He's got a lane to the net. Oh, what a dangle trying to find it. Just a goal. He got the left skate out there. Alabon over to Harlow. Back down low to Sable. Sable battling his man. Nahas coming in to help. Sable over to Harlow, wrong side. A couple passes to Harlow, but on the backhand side both times, and it's difficult for him to manage that one. I like this. NT's got 3 players below the blue line waiting for passes, things we had not done prior to this. They finally getting it on this power play breakout. Good job. Great coaching. Nahas picks it up. Proposal's jumped on now with Mulliver. Nahas backhands it into Bain. Proposal can't quite keep it in. Nice work by Yorkmills player to kill a little bit of time. Puck springs out. Charlie Raposo picks it up. He's being hounded. He needs a little bit of help. He's got 3 players, 3 outlets. But this forechecker is doing a great job all over our guys here today.
Former NT player and played select.
We finally get rid of this kid. Raposo can't quite, he's really struggling to hang on to that puck here today. Outlet pass to Mulliver. Mulliver trying to find some ice here. He does. Gets into the zone. He's got Markovic in front of the net. He's got Raposo at the blue line. Mulliver still has the puck backhanded.
I love Markovic try to backhand that with his hand.
Mully to Raposo. Raposo dumps it in. Back down the ice it goes. Hit the ref. A lucky bounce for us. Alabon on the regroup. Milne, a Christ-size pass to Billy. Panosopoulos dumps it in. Milne's the first one in. Good work there. That was a beauty dump, actually.
That was a good dumping.
That was really, really good. He got the right bounce. Helped us keep control. Alabon. Backhand to... Oh, they were trying to find Marconi in the slot. Down low to Markovic. He's battling his man. Marconi comes in to help. 38 seconds left to go. We had a 4-minute power play. And Yorkmills very aggressive on the kill here, making things difficult for our guys. Here comes Bristol. Takes the lane to the net. Marconi picks up a rebound. Bristol behind the net. Milne on the boards batting now. 8 seconds left in the power play. NT with one last chance here to get a shot on net before player comes out. Full strength. Oh, Bristol trying to find a Milne on the side of the net there. This has got to be a big boost for Yorkmills to kill out 4 minutes. Fraser chips it out. It's been a good, lively first period. Good vibe, good energy.
Very physical too.
Very physical. Both teams know what's at stake here. This Yorkmills team recently tied the Ice Raiders, so they have a good team when they can put it together, that's for sure. Back to Harlow on the point. Takes the shot. That hit Fraser in net. He was screening.
Good traffic there in front.
Mulliver. Fraser battle in front of the net there. Mulliver backhands it over to Sable. NT has to regroup. 1.5 minutes left in this first period. Stretch pass over to Bain.
Could have been close to too many, but because it hit Bain's skates, they're not going to call that. Technically, he didn't play it.
Bain, good battle. He's got 2 guys with him. A third guy comes in to help. Still has the puck. Good shift by Bain. Good effort. Nahas. We got Sable in front. Decides to go to Mulliver. Mulliver at the point. Nice hard shot. Misses the net. Minute to go left here in this first period. 1-0 NT. I would say NT's got 10-0 shots right now. Oh, Harlow with it. Got to be careful there, Harlow. 40 seconds left to go. Here comes Mulliver. He dumps it in. Nahas going in hard. Yorkmills really struggling to find their feet here today. Good back check there by Nahas. Make sure nothing happens. And Andy Sable smothers his first puck.
Yeah, it must be difficult for a goalie like Andy right now, being in a game where there's 10-0 shots. Well, in that case, you can consider that as a shot, so 10-1. Not really getting a chance to feel the puck since warm-up, so he's a little cold. So you want to make sure that first shot's like right at you to try to feel that puck and get in the game.
This is about the best first period I've seen in a long stretch. Maybe these guys got to run hills every time. Makes sense. You got your energy up. Right, to get the cardio up before game time. Bit of a miscue there by Alabon that got recovered, and NT's going to go into this first intermission with a 1-0 lead. They scored early, but probably could have had a couple of others, that's for sure.
Yeah, really good period by NT. Would have liked to see a little bit more of a cleaner power play as it got a little ugly a couple of times. And they got away from the things that were working. Remember, Bob, you were talking about them coming below the hash marks and numbers to support that puck going up to create that breakout in zone entry. In that case, when they were getting in trouble, there wasn't much options to pass to.
Joined by Mr. David Bain here. How's the game?
David Bain, how's the game so far, buddy?
Good. I can hear what the broadcast is like.
All right.
No, the game is, you must have spoke to your kid today. He's moving today. He took on 3 guys behind the net.
That's not like him.
It's got to be like him, though.
Darce, is refreshing for you seeing NT come out so strong in the first period?
Listen, I thought we had a good game last game. We were playing the Ice Raiders, who was a very good hockey team. Yorkmills is not. This is how we should look against Yorkmills. Last time we didn't show up and maybe a little overconfident. But tonight they showed up. They're taking them seriously. And you know what? They're looking great out there.
Now, Matthews, their goalie, has seen a lot of shots and made a lot of great saves. Like the first one that beat him was basically going east-west. You kind of have to look at doing a little bit more of that and get some more bodies in front.
Yeah, let's keep the puck moving. Right now we got our feet moving. Let's get the puck moving. Yorkmills isn't staying with us, and it's going to be a long night for Mr. Matthews.
It's been such a good first period, I forgot to drink my beer. Like I just had a sip just now. So
the more NT wins and keeps this going, the sober you stay there, Bobby.
there we
which
go.
is a good thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can be, yeah.
All right, we want the win. We want the win. A little premature to do that, but our pre-game song. Bristol on the draw with Fraser and Griffiths, and somehow the
Timekeeper's
the
little not awake right now.
clock hadn't started yet, or here we go. So we'll do that again. So Bristol, Fraser, Griffiths, Harlow, Raposo out there to start the second period. Yorkmills coming off killing a 4-minute penalty. That's got to be a good confidence booster for them. I don't know how that puck kept in and went off of Fraser's skate and stayed inside.
That Sable kills me. So calm and casual. Had the puck. Oh yeah, I'm going to drop the puck. Whistle already went. Very cool customer.
I believe he's a
Mr.
baseball
Andy
player,
Sable,
so
yeah.
he should be good with the glove, right?
Look at this guy, eh?
Look at this guy. Some good feedback on Look at This Guy from,
did you?
from
Okay.
Jeff, the Leafs fan. He likes it,
Yeah.
and he really liked Billy's goal. Commented on Billy's goal.
Oh, nice.
Said that's what you got to do. You got to get to the net. So thanks for that, there, Jeff, the Leafs fan. Maybe we'll have to get him on the buzz one day. He can call in and let us know what
Should
he
get
thinks.
this mystery man or
Yeah,
woman.
right? Who we're going to set up with Maria from Mykonos. So let's see if NT can come up with the same spark that did in the first. They scored with 23 seconds left in the first. Here comes Bristol. He's got a lane to the net. He rang one off the post in that first period. You can hear it in Oshawa. Lloyd in Oshawa could hear that, that's for sure. Back to Alabon on the point. Puts it to the net. He found the lane, and the goalie Smothers picks it up.
It's a really good choice of shot selection for Alabon. He just needed to get it through because there was a lot of bodies there, so accuracy was key. Nice wrister. Fraser was kind of in the eyes of Matthews based on this angle, but he saw it there and got the glove out, made a good stop.
I like Fraser's game today. He's drawn 2 penalties, going to the net.
Yeah, he's been very physical too.
He has. That's his game, right? So
We don't call him the choo-choo train for his finesse.
that's right. He's not the fancy finesse player. Is Peter here today, or is he watching from...
Yes, he is.
He's here? Okay, here we go. So Karen's home today. Or is she here too? I don't know. Sable behind the net. NT on the breakout. I love that. Guys waiting for passes. Working well. Flip pass to Bain. Oh, Bain just missed getting in there first.
Now, I don't like that icing call because Bain would have got there for that puck, but Yorkmills players
Interfered him
from getting into there, negating the icing. And in those cases where, you dump the puck, Bobby, and the last man doesn't play it on purpose, they wave it. Same for that situation. I think that NT had a chance at that puck. Shouldn't have been waved, but what are you going to do?
That's your buddy Levy that, well, it's not him, but
No, he's not the linesman.
here we go. Here comes Bain. Let's see Nas. Go to the net, Nas. That's right. You must have been listening pregame, or at least listen to our last broadcast. That's the deal. When Bain's got the puck, you go to the net. Here we go. Yorkmills on the counterattack now. Nice defensive play to cause the offside. Good play by Harlow to step up there. Enough hesitation seeing Harlow there that the player went offside. So that's a good play. Small play, subtle play, but it's the little things that add up to some good things here.
Absolutely, Bobby.
Markovic, Milne, Marconi, Panosopoulos out there with Harlow now. Puck dumped in. Marconi first man in. He's had a solid game today. We'd like to see a few more goals. Goals have been at a premium here for NT. Scored in the 23rd second of the game, but haven't been able to put one back in since. But really has dominated the play. Backhander pass out to Sable. And out come Yorkmills now on the counterattack. Nice play by Raposo there, calm and cool. Rebound, that misses. Marconi now. Stretch pass over to Milne. He takes a shot, that misses. Well, it misses and went over the glass.
Yeah, it just hit the dasher there and just took a bounce going up north there, Bobby.
Hit the what?
The dasher board.
Oh, the dasher, what's that?
It's between the glass and the boards, that little lip.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's called the
Dasher
dasher board. Okay, okay, good. You learn something every day with you, Johnny. That's why you're the teacher and I'm the student. Bristol on the draw. Wins the draw cleanly over to Raposo. He dumps it in.
That's a little interference there, but let that go.
Nice work by Griffiths to find that straight puck here. This line's working hard. Bristol behind the net, a little bit of help from Fraser. You see Griffiths drifting in the slot there, trying to see if a loose puck comes up. Now he comes in to help. Puck still bouncing around in the Yorkmills zone. They seem to struggle to get this puck out. They finally do. Raposo picks it up. He's got a couple of guys on him, battling along the boards. Bristol.
Mulliver's moving.
Here comes Mulliver, moving fast. He drifts it in. Fraser comes in to help now in the corner. It's been a hard-working line, this Fraser, Griffiths, and Bristol.
Great job on the
Back
cycle.
to the point to Mulliver. This line's got to be tired, that's for sure. They've been on well over a minute and been pounding here, down low. NT with some good pressure, two guys along the boards here, Griffiths and Fraser. Referee letting them play as the puck's, big smother there.
Griffiths got his hands up pretty high
He sure
there.
did. And that's going to be an icing call. I like the battle. NT's been coming to battle today.
Yeah, the whistle's been put away, I think, a little bit because there has been a couple of calls that have been a little high with the gloves. Could have been head contact there on numerous occasions on both teams.
Maybe the ref's in a hurry. We did start the game at 9:55.
It is a Friday night, Bobby. A lot of people like things to do.
They sure do. A lot of people are partying with their shiny shirts tonight. Johnny, did you have a shiny shirt when you were partying? Oh, opportunity by Nahas. We were talking about Johnny's shiny shirts.
Back in the 90s, the shiny black shirt, black dress shirt was a staple
It was
in
a
the
staple.
90s.
It was a staple. I'm trying to see whether or not Bristol. I don't think Bristol had the shiny shirt here. Darcy Bristol did not have shiny shirts. You're more plaid, maybe? Anyway. Bristol, you were the prep, and we were the Genos.
Yeah.
So it was quite a battle. Loafers versus cowboy boots.
I've seen a young Darcy before. He was rocking the brush cut.
Oh, nice. We'll have to get a photo of that one.
Nice play by Billy
Is
to
Leanna
Wade.
watching at home? Or she's here?
Yes.
Oh, she.
Emerson's in Halifax.
Oh, there you go. And Emerson in Halifax is watching too. Glad you could join us. It's a late one out there in Halifax. Here comes Yorkmills trying to find an opportunity to slot, broken up by NT. Nahas, oh, he's trying to find Panosopoulos, who was streaking. Mulliver chips it out, finds Markovic. Markovic dumps it in. A little interference there.
Good job by Markovic to corral that puck with his hand as that was airborne.
Nice work by Carter to pick the pocket of that streaking winger, causing turnovers here. Raposo keeps it in at the line. He puts it to the net on a bouncing puck, able to get the shot off. Nice job there.
Attaboy, Carter.
That was all work of Carter, who turned over the puck at the hash mark there.
Well, listen,
Second effort.
we've been seeing certain identities of certain lines today, right? Like, I mean, the Bristol line has been very hard on the forecheck. We've seen Nahas going to the net very hard. Now we want to see the M line with a little bit of tenacity, and I think Marconi's been giving that. And it's nice to see Milne getting on board with that. It's infectious through the line, Bobby.
It's a pleasure to call a game in which the team is moving. Raposo battles man into the corner. Nice job there to separate him from the puck. Here comes Markovic to help out. There's been a few of these scrums here today. I think that's Charlie probably pinning it there. That's what usually he does. A lot of action along the boards. Here comes Markovic. He dumps it in.
I've also been impressed by our wall play. We've been getting pucks off the wall very easily. We're not fumbling like we used to.
We're not giving up on those battles along the wall. I'd like to see more goals, though, that's for sure. We got the one very early. And significantly out-shooting them 14-3.
Yeah, is that kid Rutledge, right? He played for us a couple times last year. Good kid. Oh, Rutsy.
Rutman. Was that his name?
Luckman.
Luckman. Luckman? I don't know.
Luckman went, I think, to the Knights.
He was NT Select.
A couple times a call-up. Good player for us.
Yeah, good player. Griffiths now picks it up in the corner. NT on the attack, on the counter-attack. Here comes Bristol. Good defensive play there by Yorkmills. Mulliver dumps it in behind the net. Fraser first one in. Trying to hurry up this, putting some pressure on this Yorkmills defense. NT coming at Yorkmills in waves right now. We haven't seen that in a long time. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off in goals for sure. Alabon picks it up, finds Bristol in the middle. Bristol's got his two partners flanking with them. Bristol to the net, takes a shot, that gets deflected. Took a funny hop. Alabon, good decision by Alabon there to just put it back into the zone, and he was under pressure. Here comes Burke for Yorkmills. Takes a shot, nice save by Sable. Picked up by brother Bradley. Sable over to Alabon. Alabon, oh, that could have been a dangerous pass. Here comes Nahas now. He's got Bain with him. Julian Nahas battling a couple of guys along the board. Sable comes in to help. Sable finds, oh, he's just trying to find Panasopoulos as he was sneaking in down low, as he often does. Another board game here, puck battle. Back to Billy, over to Raposo.
A lot of barking from the bench. Milne wants bodies in front a lot quicker.
Nice work by Nahas. Oh, we're going to get a penalty there. I don't see a penalty there at all. Oh, that is not a penalty. I mean, I'm hardly a biased individual, but I don't think Boehner. Did you see that, Johnny?
I thought it was going to go to Nahas, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
I didn't
see it. I thought the kid may have fell or something. So, NT's going to be shorthanded now.
I didn't see the hand go up on Bain, but I saw the second infraction, then the arm went up, so kind of confused myself.
So the first Yorkmills power play. Nice work, draw control by NT. They'll be able to kill precious seconds down. Mulliver throws it down the ice. Marconi putting a little bit of heat, making these guys move a little faster. Here comes Yorkmills through the neutral zone. Good work by Markovic, the back check there. Harlow up and off the glass, down the ice. Nice job there, Johnny Harlow Jr.
I love watching Markovic play. Such a consistent player, game in and game out. He's a 200-foot player all the time.
Yorkmills struggling to get possession here. Harlow, can he get this puck out? He does. Just barely gets over the line, but nevertheless out. Yorkmills struggling to get organized here on this power play. Nice cross-ice pass, but he went for the dipsy doodle and didn't quite work out. Puck bounces out again. Marconi slaps it down the ice. Opportunity to get fresh forwards out there.
Good job by Marconi to get that puck down the ice. He's had a really good game today. He's been noticeable.
Yorkmills finally gets some zone time here on this power play. A little bit of a miscue behind the net. Back to Harlow. He puts it down the ice. Defense tough time to change. They've been on for...
Really like that assertiveness of Harlow dumping that down. Normally he takes a look to see first pass first, but he was making no mistake. He was ripping that down 200 feet.
Really good penalty kill here by North Toronto, not giving Yorkmills any chance to get set up, being very aggressive. And puck dribbles to the net. A little bit of a bouncing puck there. Panisopoulos being held, can't really get that puck out. Now Yorkmills trying to do the back wraparound. Really the only chance they had. But
yeah, good job by Sable shutting the door down on that post, squeezing the pad as hard as he can, making sure that puck stays out.
yeah, he struggled with that wraparound a few times, but good to see him pinning the pad against the post there. Nice work there by Andy Sable.
10 seconds left here. Still a 1-0 game. How are the shots here, Darce?
14-5.
14-5.
We deserve more than one goal here.
Yeah, but Matthew's done a good job. He's been tracking the puck very well.
That's puck jump out. Nice work there. Put some pressure. Here comes Milne. Good work by Carter to win the battle against two guys. Back to Alabon. Picked up by Bristol in the corner. Back to Alabon. Oh, he was trying to find a pass over the Griffiths. Billy's in down low now. Griffiths into cover. And Yorkmills shoots it down the ice for icing. And a desperation move. It's a little bit of heat there.
Yeah, Yorkmills is struggling to get pucks out of their zone, and I don't know if it's just a matter that they're struggling or we're just doing a really good job sealing up lanes and really putting a lot of pressure on the puck here right from the hop.
Payne, you want a beer? Sable, Nahas, and Bain out there now. Raposo with Harlow on the blue line. Around just a little over 4 minutes left in this second period. Julian Nahas using that big body to win the battle. He's trying to put it to Sable in the middle. That got picked off. Here come the Yorkmill Rangers. There's been a lot of work along the boards here today. Oh, opportunity. Nice save. Best opportunity. Yorkmills with the rebound. Oh, off the wall and get it in. Wow, their first real chance.
It all started with the centering attempt in the offensive zone by number 15, and it got intercepted and it came all the way down. We were looking pretty good, Bobby, where we had numbers, but again, that puck just couldn't get controlled by Nahas, and it just goes down low again and ends up in the back of our net with a wraparound and a couple swipes at it. Very unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate indeed. Yorkmills, not too many opportunities actually, and they capitalized on what was their best chance so far this period. Anyway, you never win games by scoring one goal. You got to score a bunch. And NT, if they keep doing what they're doing, they're going to come. Panisopoulos behind the net in the offensive zone. Sends it over to Molly. Puck bouncing in the paint. Nice clear out by the defender there. Marconi, he dumps it in. Over to Markovic. Markovic trying to put it through the player. That hit a skate, nicely blocked by Yorkmills. Oh, nice pass over to Molliver. Takes the shot. There's a rebound there. Can he? Oh. And Marconi on the doorstep.
If you go back to the first goal, Bobby, it was a shot from Billy, missed the net out wide, but it came out in front, and we were able to bang at it. I think we need to continue to feed the points, getting bodies in front, because Matthews is seeing everything right now. So you got to have second or third opportunities with those rebounds coming from hard shots from the points that are going through.
Markovic over to Milne on the draw. Back to the point to Harlow. Nice hard shot, tipped in front by Marconi. Marconi's been all over the place today. Good job. And a beauty shot by Harlow. Nice and hard from the point with urgency. Back to Alabon. Alabon smartly puts it in the corner. Didn't have a lane. Markovic down low battling his man. Milne comes in to help. Took a NT bounce there. Oh, errant pass.
That's not good. You got to be careful on that.
Yeah, you got to really.
Luckily, we had our defensive pair back.
Yorkmills feels like they're in a bit of scramble mode right now.
Yorkmills has got to feel very lucky that they're tied 1-1 in this game.
For sure. They could be down by a couple of goals, that's for sure right now. NT just needs to continue on the forecheck and continue with the strong attack. Nice step up there by Alabon in neutral zone to prevent anything from happening. Here come the Rangers, they dump it in. Just under 2 minutes left to go in the second period. Alabon swings it around. That puck failed to get out. Robbie picks it up in the corner. Here comes NT on the counterattack. Bristol now. He's got Fraser with him on his left-hand side. Finds Fraser. Fraser can't quite handle that pass. Oh, Raposo's trying to break that up. Bristol's been all over the ice today with puck possession and authority. Puck in the blue paint there. Puck behind the net. Yorkmills with an opportunity now, just under a minute to go here. As they're putting on a little bit of pressure. Puck squirts loose. Fraser's got to get there quick. Pucks are bouncing all over the place. NT's struggling to get this puck out. Here comes Griffiths now. Bristol picks up a loose puck in the neutral zone. He's going off for a change. Just over 30 seconds to go in the first period. Raposo swings it around. Boehner picks it up on the half wall. Can't quite get there fast enough. Nahas comes in now. Can he find the streaking Bain? Oh, he's trying to find Bain, who was exploding through the neutral zone. Couldn't quite find him. Good work by Nahas to break that up. And he drew a penalty. With 12 seconds left to go in this second period.
Good job by Nahas. Gets a little tap on the pads by Boehner because he knows he did a good job there. Just by that extra hustle there, moving his feet. Gets Yorkmills sitting for 2.
Nahas playing well. Roger must have filled him up with gluten before the game.
Imagine he didn't. Imagine he was just full of glue and just did the opposite, you know? It's not like that Seinfeld episode where George does the opposite and everything, all his good fortunes come through.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Meets a woman in the diner, says, you know, I'm unemployed, I live with my parents. And she's like, hi, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, that could be it. Draw back one by Alabon. Just throws it over to Billy. Billy puts it to the net, rebound, bouncing around there. Nice play, we got dumped in front of the net. Is there going to be a penalty call?
Definitely should have been a call there. That was a severe cross-check right in front of the net.
4 seconds left.
And no indication of a penalty by Levy.
Nice work by Billy to get that puck to the net.
Yeah, just like, I mean, like even so, it wasn't hard. It just got through, and then you got 2 sticks in front banging away, right? You got a chance.
Two very solid periods by North Toronto. Again, the scoring is difficult, as it has been for most of the season, but not without a really, really strong effort. And lots of positivity to talk about in between periods here. I don't know, John, are you going to chatter during the intermission, or were you taking a break?
Up to you, Bobby.
I think I'm going to take a throat break. I have a beer here to finish.
All right, buddy.
I don't know if the youngsters want to have. We have Juliet here may want to say a few words. I think she wanted to.
Oh, you guys want to be on the broadcast? That's why you're up here?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
All right.
What do you want to ask us?
Ask him some questions. There you go.
Okay.
All right. Where are you guys going? You're leaving me out of here out to dry?
No, letting you have your interview.
All right.
Be in our interview with us.
No, there's only two.
How do you think your brother's playing?
He's playing pretty good. Yeah, I don't know.
That's it.
That's all you got.
I think he's playing good. I think his neck guard could stay on a bit better, personally, because it keeps on falling off. It's
Who's
not.
the better team, North Toronto or the Least Side Wildcats?
Oh, like girls?
Yeah, your team or this team. Should we be doing broadcast for the Wildcats? is what we're saying?
I think you should. I think
Should,
you
eh?
should. I know you're doing Gator Day, so you should do Lisa.
Oh, is that confirmed?
I hope so.
Well, I think your dad's working on that.
I know he's talking to Misty.
Ash, what do you think about what's going on with your brother?
He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about your dad's job behind the bench? Is he doing a good job?
Yep. He has some interesting poses though.
Yeah. Now, he's calling the shots behind the bench, but who's calling the shots at home?
Me.
Oh, you are, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. And who's your friend here beside us?
I'm Juliet's friend. I'm Danica.
Nice to meet you, Danica. And how are you enjoying the game so far?
It's good. I don't go to too many hockey games, so this is fun.
So who do you think should be winning right now? It's a tie, but who do you think should be winning right now?
North Toronto,
North
definitely.
Toronto, right? Yeah, I agree.
Ranked score should be 16-1 right now.
16-1.
16-1, maybe
Yeah.
higher.
Yeah.
Like 16 to 7.
6-7. The score should be like
6-7,
6-7.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
students are doing that all the time.
Or like 41.
In fact, I do math questions specifically so it can come up with an answer of 67 or
That's
67.
That's what my math teacher does too.
Just to get you guys awake, because other than that, it's like a bunch of zombies just like staring at the wall.
Yeah. And then you hear across the room like 6-7.
You guys over the holidays should watch a movie called Ferris Bueller's Days Off.
I've seen it. So
Okay,
good.
so you know the reference Bueller, right?
Yeah.
Bueller.
Yeah.
Bueller. That's how I feel sometimes at work. Yeah.
When you're talking to the kids,
That's right.
I see that.
That's right.
I feel like that's what my teacher feels when she's trying to get my attention.
Yeah. Why is that though?
I
Yeah.
just like different.
What grade are you in?
Grade 9.
Grade. Ooh. Oh, that's big time.
Yeah.
And are you going to the same school with your brother?
No. I
No?
go to the same school as Danica. We both go to Haverford.
Okay, nice. That's good. Any dances going on? Any Halloween dance? You guys have a Halloween dance?
Not like between schools, no. Just
I'm
like,
going all over the place with this darts.
Yeah,
I don't know what to
where
say.
you're doing.
I wanted a throat break too with Bobby Flex, but you know, we're.
Wrap it up anytime.
Can we just wrap it up? All right,
Yeah.
girls. What's your prediction? Final score? I'll go with Juliet first.
Okay, I think it's gonna be. Me and Bob already talked about this, like 4-2.
4-2?
4-2. Like
4-2.
us. Wait.
4-2 us. Danica, what do you think?
Same as Juliet.
Yeah. Ash.
3-1.
3-1.
It's gonna be tight.
Empty netter?
It's gonna be
Empty
tight.
netter for the
It's gonna be
3-1?
tight. It's gonna be 2-1.
Okay.
Pull the goalie.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, yes.
And if we don't pull out the win, is your dad gonna snap?
Pardon?
Your dad gonna snap if we lose this game?
Yeah.
Probably.
He will. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. All right, ladies. Thanks very much for joining the broadcast.
Thank you.
Helping the views go like skyrocket.
Oh, I've been looking
You
at the
should be
videos.
you should be snapping this to all your friends at school. Just
Oh, like
No?
on my story. On my story, should be like, watch John Harlow's game right now.
that's right.
Like, what is your channel called? Top Sports?
Top Tier Sports 99.
I should tell him to watch it. Be like, watch the hockey game. It's
Awesome.
tight.
All right, I'm gonna mute. You missed quite the interview already.
Yeah, I stepped away. What was discussed?
We talked about just about everything you could imagine.
Are they hockey players, all of those girls?
No. Two of the three. Danica, I don't think. Danica? No, I don't think Danica is.
Juliet is. Plays for Havergale.
Look who's on the ice.
Look who's on the ice. He's loading it up with Bristol and Markovic. Putting those two together with Milne, with Billy and Mulliver. So coach switching things up here, stacking the power play. To start this third period. Draw controlled and won by North Toronto here. And he's a great chance to get up here on this power play to start this third period. No doubt was the focus of the conversation here in the takes a shot. Milne to shot, he misses wide. Billy keeps it in. Milne behind the net now. Back over to Mulliver. NT now in control now in this power play. Milne trying to find Mulliver. Couldn't quite get there. NT has to regroup. Bristol. Nice step up there by the Yorkmills player. Bristol has to come quickly on the back check. Nice intercept by Billy. NT's now got numbers here coming in. Panosopoulos patiently swings it around. Bristol picks it up. Trying to find Mulliver in the point. That's puck hit a leg as it was trying to get to the net. Billy with the pinch.
Not enough urgency on that on this power play so far.
First time these Markovic and Bristol played together here, so let's see if we can get this combination to click. Back to the point to Mulliver. 30 seconds left in the power play. Mulliver drifts it in. Back to the point to Panosopoulos.
More like
Finds
Mills
Bristol.
take to that point.
Oh, Mulliver sneaks in deep there. First opportunity by NT on this power play.
Yeah, not much generated on that power play. As it was pretty perimeter for most of the time. Couldn't find the seam.
On the positive side, we're in the zone, able to get the zone with ease. And I know it's going to get better. 8 seconds left in the power play here. Back to the point to Harlow. Harlow Raposo, that was a little hot on. Charlie has to swing it back in here, picked up by Bain. Bain's had a solid board game today, using his body there to get below players. Back to the point to Raposo. He swings it back down low. Bain has to battle again. Bain winning this battle along the boards here. Gets a little bit help from Sable. Team's at even strength now. Oh, Boehner was trying to find Nahas in the back door. Here comes Yorkmills in the counterattack. Nice step up by Harlow. Bradley Sable. He's trying to find a streaking pass to Nahas. I like we haven't made those difficult stretch passes today. Our pass has been much more in control, much shorter, as we've been talking about on the broadcast here.
I've done a really good job other than trying to get some more offense in the form of goals, of actual goals. But yeah, full marks to the way the guys are playing right now. Just when you're in a slump like this, it's very hard to find the back of the net. I guess guys are just squeezing their sticks a little bit too much.
Yeah. Just need to find the finish now. Everything is clicking, just need to find the finish right now, and we will.
Just on that last power play, just kind of getting too stylistic, too cute.
Yep. Say hello to Karen, who's watching in Hong Kong, as Top Tier Sports has gone international in Asia now. Oh, nice pass by Milne, trying to find a streaking Markovic. Had the right idea. Pass was just a little hot. Nice back check there by Milne as well. That took a funny bounce off the backboards. Always dangerous when that happens. Milne now on the regroup. Trying to find a stretch pass to Marconi. He tipped it, so there's going to be, oh, that's not an icing. Didn't he get a piece of that?
He tipped it just before the red line. But again, I didn't like that decision. There were still some other options rather than try to go the stretch pass and force it there.
We haven't done that too much today, which
No,
means
they
we've come
haven't.
out of control. So the stretch pass is a difficult one to make.
Very good point, Bobby. You're very right. That has been noticeable in today's game.
Has been noticeable. The stretch pass, which was a staple of our play for most of the season, has been muted today and to our benefit. So let's continue to do that. Make those shorter passes, just like that one. Here comes Griffiths now. Patiently into the zone, takes it from behind the net, trying to find, oh, that didn't miss by much, as Bristol got a piece of that pass. Bristol back to Harlow. Harlow trying to find the lane.
Oh, that was just tipped.
Here comes Yorkmills now. One-on-one versus Panasopoulos. Andy Sable steers it into the corner there with the blocker. More board play there. Panasopoulos picks it up. Again, he's got some options on the... Trying to find Fraser. Here come Yorkmills. Trying to find streaking pass. Nice dive there by Bain to try to intercept that. Good effort. And out it goes. Here comes Nahas trying to pick that up. It was good effort there. He's really moving his feet today. And a lot of these kids are trying to play for the Kit Kat, I think, today. So we're going to have a difficult decision. Let's see what the final outcome happens to be, as NT needs to really break this tie. A win is what we need. Here comes Sable. Finds the ice. And here's some of the Yorkmills goalie fans, I suspect, cheering on that save.
Yorkmills player number 5 slow to get up after he felt the strength of Nahas.
Nahas sort of quasi-sides past to Bain. Bain takes the shot. Oh, nice work by Sable to go to the net to find that rebound.
Well, the puck was there. The rebound was loose, so it's good to see the amount of speed that was going in on that rebound, trying to break this tie.
Yeah, we got to go to the net.
Go
to the net. Go to the net. Go to the net. We are a good singing duo there here, Johnny. Picked up by Bradley. Dangs it around. Oh, nice work. Trying to find Bain, and Bain took the shot. Great save by the goalie.
If that pass was just a little forward from him, we would have been able to get that, but it was behind him, Bobby, and he had some trouble trying to corral that.
He had to adjust his positioning on that pass. Right idea there by Bradley Sable to find Bain on the back door. Raposo pins his man against the boards there.
Gotta say, the parent from NT are nervous. There's not much happening, not much excitement. Just watching.
Yorkmills parents are a lot more vocal than the NT parents. Nice work by Marconi to break that up. And with Markovic heading to the net, he must have heard us singing there, Markovic. NT doing a nice job in the neutral zone. Stopping plays before they actually happen. Yorkmills is playing desperate hockey right now. 21-8 are the shots. NT needs to break this logjam.
Yeah, goaltender Matthews is doing a great job standing on his head, seeing everything right now. That's the difference in this game, in my opinion, in trying to break this wide open and going away with 2 points here, Bobby. Got to solve Matthews.
You've sure got to solve him. Great chance there by Bain on the pass from Sable earlier on. Here comes Yorkmills, 1v1 versus Panasopoulos. Beauty play by Markovic to break that up, as Billy bought some time there, trying to find a streaking pass. Here comes Marconi. Turnover, and here come Yorkmills on the turnover there. Nice work by Billy to keep him to the outside. And Andy Sable smothers that puck and hangs on. He's going to have to, he hasn't had a lot of action, but he's going to have to be sharp down the
Yeah,
stretch.
he definitely has to be sharp. Hasn't been tested really in this game. 7:57 left in the third period. You want to make sure that all your saves are textbook and you're gobbling up those rebounds, which you did. Good job, Andy.
This is a beautiful arena to play in. I love coming here on a Friday night. It's Marconi's grandparents are here from Guelph. They're actually physically watching the game live, so it's nice to meet them. I went and said hello. Griffiths, nice work trying to find Marconi in front. Oh, trying to make that Fraser. Nice work by Marconi there. Raposo now keeping his man to the outside. Nice defensive play. Oh, nice try by Yorkmills. Here comes Fraser. He's got Bristol streaking to the net. Backhander, rebound, puck in the crease. Fraser with the shot. Where is this puck and why won't it go in? Raposo from the point takes a shot, rebound. Bristol again bouncing in front. Backhander, Fraser. Puck still won't go in. Can't buy a goal here today. Wow.
Bobby, the blood pressure's through the roof right now, buddy. The heart rate is going.
I know, Johnny, you gave me a smack in the
I'm
back
like
there.
Choking you out.
Why
here
can't this go in? Let's go, boys. Let's find the touch.
Just seems our sticks are just not in the right position when that puck's squirting in front of the net with that gaping net open.
Bouncing
Just
everywhere.
Tap it in, a couple of tap-in opportunities.
Fraser with the chances, but no hands. Here comes Harlow now. He's got Nahas going to the net. Go to the net. Still has the puck, Harlow. Look at these dipsy dangle moves. Where did this come from? Johnny Harlow Jr. with some moves. Mulliver now.
Charlie Harlow's looking like Paul Coffey back there.
Oh, sure is. Back to Bain in front. Oh! How did Bain miss that one? I can't believe it. Wow, what a chance by Bain all alone, and he set tone.
And look at Yorkmills going to their goaltender and hugging him out. They know they are dodging a bullet here.
Matthews standing on his head. Maybe Matthews wants some Kit Kats today.
Buddy, they better score, else you're getting beats like right now, left, right, and center. I'm like
we
pushing
gotta
you,
score.
slapping
What
the back
happened
of your
there?
head. I'm thinking, come on, let's go, put it
Johnny,
in.
you're shaking the camera every time you move me.
Sorry.
There. Wow, 6 minutes even to go in this third period. NT all over Yorkmills. Can't solve Johnny Matthews in goal. Back to the point to Mulliver. He dumps it down low. Marconi picks it up. Swung back around to Alabon. He keeps it in. Nice shot by Alabon. Marconi now. Back to Robbie. Alabon with another shot to the net. Picked up by Boehner, coming off a glorious chance. Marconi behind the net. Alabon picks it up in the slot, takes the shot. That was a nice shot by Alabon to find that lane. Just pause for just a second, just enough to find the lane. Nice work by Mulliver. Finds Roberto Alabon. Yorkmills comes out on the turnover. Nice back check there by Milne. NT with some ice. Mulliver taking the ice. Almost collides into his own player.
Marconi just saw his life flashing before him as Mulliver's coming barreling down.
No kidding. And Robbie takes probably his third shot on this shift. Still can't solve Matthews.
What are we looking at shots here there, Darce?
26-9.
26-9 the shots. Can you believe that?
First period lopsided, second period even, third period us again.
Third period's been all us. Third period's been all us right now. With an effort like this today, we're going to be tough to beat, but we just got to find the finish. It's going to come. Nice collision at the boards there. Fraser hurrying up, trying to keep that puck in.
Looks like O'Shea got the worst of it as they got tangled up with Raposo there, and he's going off to the bench.
Fraser on the half wall. Finds Bristol. Just missed the tape there on that pass.
I think Darcy's got to come on this side so I can have something to hit.
Yeah, you can't hit me because you hit me. The camera shakes all over the place. I'll take it though. It's okay. It comes from a good place. Raposo behind his own net now. Swinging around to Billy. Pano, nice pass, nice breakout pass. Here we go to the net. Somebody's got to go to the net. Bristol! Oh! He was trying to find Marconi, or check that, make it Fraser. Raposo keeps it in on the backhand. Good effort there by the combo of Bristol and Fraser. Fraser just didn't have the hands on that one. NT all over Yorkmills and cannot find the back of the net thanks to Johnny Matthews. Boehner, he eludes his man. Finds the outlet pass. Nahas trying to muscle his way into the zone here. There's a lively fan group here, that's for sure.
Oh, and O'Shea's going to go again. Retaliated with the cross check. So O'Shea got in that play at 1v1 against Nahas. They got tangled up there. O'Shea didn't like it, gave him a little chop. And then Nahas came back with the elbow to the head. Referee didn't see it, but at the stoppage of the play, O'Shea goes by Nahas and gives him a little two-hand chop right in front of the referee. And he's sitting for two. Glorious opportunity here for NT.
His third penalty of the game. Here we go. NT on the power play with just over 3 minutes left to go in his third. Draw controlled by
Oh, the
York
Liza
Mills.
went down pretty hard. Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah, she went down with a rumble. That's a nice out, boys. That's how you do it. Over to Nahas. He needs a little bit of help, though. Patiently waits. Over to Alabon on the backhand. Alabon drifts into the net. Nice work, though. Finds the lane. Alabon punches it back in. Sable. Over to Nahas. NT on this power play here. Minute 20 left. Back to the point to Harlow. Harlow over to Alabon. Can Alabon find the net? Takes a shot. Rebound. Oh! How did that stay out with Sable on the big rebound? No luck. Can you believe it?
Oh, Alabon had a great shot from the point. You could hear him calling for it from Harlow. Got a nice shot on net and an open net for Sable, but the outstretched leg of Matthews, just the left pad gets there to spoil another great opportunity.
Great opportunity with Sable on the doorstep. Could not get that in. Markovic, nice win. Over to Molliver, back to Panasopoulos. Panasopoulos with a low hard shot. Back to Bristol, over to Molliver. Molliver to Bristol. Bristol misses the net. Can Billy keep it in? Yes, nice work by Pano to keep that in. Back to Panasopoulos, he's got some ice. Can he find it? Takes the shot.
No one's in front there, Bobby. So you need bodies in front.
Yeah, because that
They're
shot
off to the side there.
the shot had a rebound. NT desperately trying to finish on this power play. Puck bouncing in front everywhere. He's got Markovic out there again with Bristol and oh, a nice backhander move
No
by
one's in
Bristol.
front.
Where's the bodies in front? Milne had gone back to Panasopoulos. Shot. Woo! Billy Panasopoulos rips it in for all the Greeks and Santorini. Woo!
What a goal by Panasopoulos. Point shot, seeing eye shot, goes through, and nothing you can do. That was a beauty. That was a howitzer, Bobby.
Wow, finally we break the tie. You can see the emotion in Billy as he did the high knee kick, like he was in a UFC fight.
Got a minute 26 here. We got to be.
Wow,
very
I need a
Continue
swig of
pedal
beer.
to the metal the whole way through, Bobby.
What a great power play. From the breakout to the control to going to the net. I gotta say, NT's come to play. Now let's see if we can hang on to this one, no doubt. Yorkmills is gonna be woken up now. We got goals to start the game and to end the game.
Looking
Not
at the
much in
goalie
between.
situation to see if Matthews is going to get called out of here with 1:03 to go in the period. No movement yet.
I'm surprised Matthews hasn't come out of the net. He's got to come out.
No gesturing from the bench yet.
Panasopoulos now puts it down the ice. 47 seconds left to go in this third period. NT desperately trying to get the win and break out of this slump that we've had for so long. Wow, that
wasn't too smart by Mulliver.
Yeah, that's not the play we wanted to have.
No, we're going to have icing, probably a timeout here, and then probably Matthews is going to come out. But for the longest time, Matthews was in the net, and I didn't understand why they didn't pull him. Because clearly Yorkmills had possession of the puck in the offensive zone.
How was there no timeout here by Yorkmills?
And no timeout, and the goalie is still in the net.
That was a bad
I'm
coach.
baffled.
I am baffled too. Draw control by North Toronto. Off the glass smartly. Nice play. Nahas, get there, buddy. Let's go. Nahas out there with Boehner and Sable. This line has been great tonight on the forecheck. Super strong. Nahas picks the pocket of the defender. Keep it down low, boys. Keep it down low, Boehner. Nice job. Boehner's been doing great board work. Why did he whistle the puck?
I don't know why he would whistle the puck. He hasn't been doing that all game, especially in our end. And that was a quick whistle by Levy.
That was a terrible call. We would have burned another 10 seconds for sure. I guess because it was an intentional sort of trying to keep the puck along the board. Sable. Nice work. Here comes Boehner on the draw. Puck was bouncing. Last effort here by Yorkmills. Nice work by NT. And we gonna win. We gonna win. We gonna win. We just won. Oh, wow. We really needed this one.
A much needed win, a much well-deserved win as the boys played a great game top to bottom. And Matthews was incredible of a game. They finally solved them late in the third period with the power play goal by Panasopoulos, who got the game winner and a huge 2 points. Now tied for 9th. And now hopefully, Bobby, we can come into Forest Hill on Monday with an equal effort and hopefully can sneak another 2.
The score does not do us justice. We were all over this team. 32-9 were the shots. Absolutely deserved this win. Whew, I am wired today. Looking forward to the buzz tomorrow, Johnny, on a Saturday afternoon from Phil White Arena. Great game today by NT as they come out with a victory.
Oh, the
2-1.
podcast is going to be great tomorrow. We got to win.
We're going to win.
The sun will come up tomorrow.
We finally got a win. Maybe it was a singing. I'm not sure what it was. But too many good things today to talk about. We'll talk about it tomorrow. And I know exactly, the key moments of the game, the key things that we did. Nice work, boys. Good win. We will see you on the buzz on Saturday. All right.
Darcy, you going to be there, buddy?
Oh, just you and I, Johnny. All right.
Just the two
Here we
of
go.
us.
You can make it. Oh, just the two of us, Johnny. All right, we'll talk to you. We'll see you next time. Bye.